Right, welcome to Black Country Blitz PC Gaming, and we are now live and direct on both Facebook and YouTube, hopefully. So all we need to do now is just set my Facebook page up and away we go. Right then, without further ado, we're at Brands Hatch. I'm just about to qualify here in Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Green light, give it all you can.
This is one of my favourite tracks, to be fair, but we've all got to drive tracks we don't like. So let's just get my chat up so I can see the comments. Right, we're away. Now we've got to do.
Stay away from curbs.
There's a second qualifier here at Brands Hatch. And away we go. And straight away, my tyres are freezing cold, I've got to get them warm. Let's move my keyboard out of the way so my legs and my arms don't get in the road. I don't know why I've still got a blare on certain things as I go around corners that you get shadows in this game, and I don't know why, but hey, shit happens. Anyway, let's get some armor, as I say. As we now play this game on ultra high settings across the board. I don't care if I come last on the grid. It's just, for me, it's just getting around the track. Now tonight, I strap myself in. I might be making a mistake by not doing that. That way, I can only move my arms and not my whole body, but I like to move about a bit. And funny little lights at the side of my head for people that don't watch my streams. That's my head tracking, so I can see around the car as I'm turning into bends and apexes. Right, my tyres are going a bit green now, so I'll knock the pace a bit. But enough not to get scared up again. And there you go. Bullshit me. Well, that's that lap gone.
On the right. Clear on the right.
Now when you've been playing Euro trucks for most of the day, and it's nice and easy driving, coming to something where you've got to put your foot down and compete, it's totally different. So it's going to take me a little bit to adapt to racing.
Car on the right.
But when I do shit like that, see you mate. I should let him pass because I'm getting blue flagged here. So I've got nothing here now. I want to see the blue marker. Go on then. Go past me, and yo. I'm letting you past there. How much room? I'm all coming now. So for me to get a position on here on the grid, it's probably a no because I bet you're gonna have enough time. Go on then. He's probably going to be blue flag as well. Go on then, get past. Hopefully get round and do a clear lap. We've got 57 seconds. So let's go. My lap time started again, yep. Don't want to come off the track. I Brands Hatch though, I must admit. Oh, nearly lost it then big time. Nearly skidded out.
Session is now over.
Oh, that's the first lot over then. Well, let's get a good position. Right, where am I? I'm 12th out of 16 at A3, but could be worse. It's better than being last, I suppose. Right then, where am we? So, this is the race. Whew, bring it on. Let's limbo up a bit. Man, I've had to shorten the wires today because I've had shitloads of problems with audio for some apparent reason.
Stay in double file.
Right, and start that engine. Come on, button box. Oh, easy, Tiger. We've got a 20-minute race now. Let's see if we can get somewhere on the track. Oh. Come on then, drop that flag. Now it is a joy to race with this many cars on the track and knowing that you can keep up with them. No lagging, no shit from a shit PC. And this is far from a shit PC at the moment. Probably a shit driver trying to do good shit on the PC. Right, Rome all built in a day. I just don't know why them flagpoles and blaring though. I must have a look into that. I know it's something to do with the anti-aliasing settings, but like so many other games, they only give you so many explanations. Anyway, everything's vibrating, my wheel, my cushion, my pedals. Oh dear. I'm trying to keep him from overtaking me. Shit. Oh, just brought it back out and get lost. You're in this one position. Now when I played this the other day I had the settings spot on. But of course when you play as many games as I do, keep swapping and changing. I got that consistency the same as the other day. I must try and have a look in the settings in a minute and get rid of that blare because it's doing me tree as I'm going round the track. Oh dear. And he's going to come in there. Now that car there on the right. See a car on the right. It's like you can get in like a ghost in effect. And I've changed now settings from the other day when we did about 2 hours of racing. So I don't know why the hell it's changed. Oh dear. I mean, you ones who are watching this now, you don't realise that every time this car skids I can feel that back end going out. I think it's a rear drive. Oh shit. Doing that's going to lose me race or lose me this position. Be careful.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
Aye, it's alright having the fastest lap. One but last. Oh shit, that's got lost it. You know what? I'm gonna go into the options and see if I can get rid of that, because that's pissing me off. Right, anti-aliasing. Right. There's more to right, which one's which? Because that is just annoying. It's a custom time which tends to be of a normal TAA. So let's go for that. K, whatever that is, apply. And go back and drive. Now I know if it's worked, because them mobile, I don't think they did. Anyway, away we go. And I'm going to try and move my headset while I'm driving. So that's where I want to sort of be, in that will. I want to turn into these apexes. I have bothered about how fast I'm going. I can see that via the dash. Oh damn. Having a right nightmare. Have I sort that blariness out I have. So that's one shit that's disappeared, thank God. Yeah, that was annoying, that blariness in them poles. At least that's disappeared. And you might be able to hear this cushion that I'm sitting on rumble, because that's what it's doing right now. It's like giving your arse a massage. Times 4 with the power transducers I'm sitting on. Oh dear, and I'm on the grass again. So going back to the old school ways of the Logitech G920 wheel. How dare I now? think I need to be further back. You know what, I've just realised I've got the profiling for Euro trucks. Oh well, shit happens. No wonder I'm shit. It's pushed me closer to the dashboard 8 with the Euro trucks. There's nothing to that, look. I don't normally be able to do it. Anyway, we'll do this race in this one. I hate to, Bobbert. But we will change it for the second race round Brands Hatch and see if that's any different.
The pit is now open.
Right, I've got to do a pit stop as well. I can't remember where the pit's entrance is here in Brands Hatch. I need a big sign that says pit. And sometimes you drive that fast, you don't realise that that's where the pit's at to enter them. I know it's somewhere around here. Oh, as he spins off. Oh, that's good. As you do a 360. Well, we know we ain't going to win this race though, so we ain't really bothered. So we'll use this first go round Brands Hatch as a warm up. I might as well change that on the flight, sod it. I've got nothing to lose. Might as well actually. Aye, no sound, bro. There's no sound. Aye. There should be sound, Tony. I can see my soundbar moving, young man. So, right, where's my TrackIR? We've got its own profile for Assetto Corsa Competizione. Get in there. Right, that should be a lot better now. Once I F12 that. Aye, what a nightmare, eh? What a complete and utter nightmare. Right, what's my old pal saying? No sound. Now I don't know why. I can see that chat on my screen, so hold on. They just love live entertainment when it don't work right. Right, why ain't that working? We might as well do live chat from here. Dear. Welcome to the live streaming. I'm going to take my live feed from YouTube, to be fair. That's that one. At least I can see the comments via YouTube. Right, somebody's messaged me on YouTube. Right, let's have a go with that. And let's get the comments up. Right. So in there, I can see the chat there from YouTube. So, right. So in there, I can see the chat there from YouTube. And my audio is working because I've just played it back on this one, so it is working. Here on Facebook as well. I definitely know it's going to be working on YouTube because it can. Right then, let's get back into the game. Like I says, I'm going to use this first lap. That's better, look. Even though I'm all over the track. Let's get level. See, it's the way you put this headset on. Probably get disqualified, but who cares? For the first time. That's better. I knew something alright. No, that was the pit window. Now I've got pit closes in 10 minutes or 3 minutes, so I've got to get my arse back round this track within 3 minutes to get into that pit before I get disqualified for not pitting in.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And that anti-aliasing is still there. I don't know why. I don't know what that said then.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
I've got 1 minute 55. I'm on the grass again. See, this is what lose your races. I've got to let all these overtake me now because I am racing an IA. Was that my pit window? I hope not. So I'm in the shit now. Here's the pits. Right, we're going this time.
Class leader is in the pit lane.
So am I. Now I ain't too keen in pitting in on this game, to be fair. You have to get it spot on before the pit crew actually come. It's one of the most hardest, I think, for pitting in. And I've turned my engine off. That's it, the pit crew have now got hold of my car. And I can't do nothing now for 29 seconds while I do a mandatory pit. So while I'm farting about with my car, I'm going to get my head tracking better than I can and see I've come actually out of the car. So I've got to watch what I'm doing. Come on then, don't take you that long to put some tyres on.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
I love how he says that go, go, go. After they've been pissing about trying to put my tyres on, they should have had me out and done by now. But anyway, I'm last on the grid, I'm last in the race. And I hate Brands Hatch, go on then, all overtake me. I'm letting you go. Blue flag jobbies, oh no. Go on then. How much room you want? Get a fucking bus through there.
Pit window is now closed.
How many more I'm coming? Oh dear. I don't know what this game gives you after Brands Hatch. Go on then. You've got to let the... Oh, so he just crashes into me. How much room you want? You know. Like I said before that coming... Oh, here we go. I don't know what's after Brands Hatch because I've never got that far in my career mode. So hopefully it's a better track than this one. I got 60 minutes of this to do. I think I should have had about 20 minutes practice before I come on live, but you know what? That's what life's all about. If you do it, you do it. If you don't, right? Shit happens. And if you name me, it happens every freaking day. But at least I'm getting round the track, which is more than I did 12 months ago, believe me. As my good buddy in Manchester will tell you. I couldn't keep it on the track, never mind. Just need to tweak a few settings and we'll be right. Here we go, go on then. Overtake me then, keep him going. There's another one who's going to be coming blue flagging me. Go let you go on then. Go on then. Marshall's here waving his flag like there's no tomorrow. Any more on a go? This 4.5 minute score will hurry up and disappear. As if they've had enough driving, you've got to watch out for the flag rules. Hey. Oh shit. Thought that's Gideon then. There's another one, go on then. Go on. Hammer out. Go on. How much fucking slower do you want me to go? Road rage on the PC game, eh? Have it? Imagine me as a rally driver or a car driver like this. Be going out of the car shaking fist on fucking thing I am. Oh dear, I'm all over the track. Come on, 3 minutes, hurry up and bugger off. I want to start the race. My second one round Brands Hatch and get this track out the road. I normally hate that turn. Oh dear. Of course, the faster you go, the more I get thrown and bobbled about with this tracking, which is a bit of a nightmare. Two minutes 19, still left to go. Oh dear, skidding all over the gaff. Now here's one of my bends that I normally wouldn't take right. At least I keep it on the track this time going around that bend. I hate that bend, but at least I keep it on the track and not hitting the sides of the track and on the grass. So it does make it a lot easier if you can sort of see the corner of the car. I know I'm pointing at it, is issue. Or if you can drive yourself into these apexes, it does make it a lot easier, as I can feel when I'm actually touching the rumble strips via the cushion. Of course, not being in a proper VR headset, you can't really get over the top. I have to lean over, and of course the roof comes up and I sometimes could go out of the roof. Yeah, that warm, that's when I'm on the... That's when I'm actually on the apex. I can...
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
I've been getting it all on all the way around. I love the bloke in his game when he says that. I've been getting it me all since I started the race. I spin that keyboard out the road. Now this game changes with the time. Yeah, so as that time at the clock says 1 minute 1:04 PM, the light changes in the game. That's what kind of realism this has got. It's a 24-hour clock. Yeah. So basically the sky will move with whatever time of day it is. Yeah, you can speed it up. I've got it at a, normal speed. You can actually, multiply it so it goes through faster. So you could be driving in the daytime and then all of a sudden you're driving at night, but you're still in the same race. Yeah. Well, let's just get round here. I'm going to go back into them anti-aliasing settings because I've got to sort that blare in his heart. It's doing me head in. So if you take this setting, what I've just put in there, it'll be the other one. Ain't I to finish the race, oh yeah. What I have now.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
I did do the best I could. Right. What we got? Next session. But before we go into the next session, I want to go into... I can't do it yet. It's actually going to put me on the grid. You know what, sod it, just go for it. Let's level my glasses up. Jesus. What a palaver. Right, press confirm. Unless it is going to let me do it. Nah. We'll do just the start.
Go in double file.
Oh. Well, let's try this time. See how we get on. Could have no worse than the last time.
Green line. Give it all you got.
There we go. Now if I can keep up with a bunch of them, should be alright. It's when they start to take off.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
See, he has to come in and smash in the side of me, look. Dirty honest to God. I do my head in, these computer generated cars. I do it every time. Every time I'm restarting that, because that's just, that's out of order. I don't know why they need to do it. You know what I mean, spin your heart. Pisses me off, big time. You know, race properly. Right, can I exit out of that? No. Without quitting? No. Just want to see.
Double file.
Unless I can do, yes I can, options. Video. Right, where's that? Anti-aliasing. Where's that KA? Try that FFX. Where's that TTT? FX is a sharp but allows more jagged edges to be shown. Set the method used to avoid temporarily. I'll use that one then, and I bet it still gives me that blurry shit. Right, the next one is is it viewing options? No, back. View settings. Oh, that's where we want to be. No, it's one of them. Field of view and height. When I go up, see, I don't want to be doing that. I'm going out this out of the car. Distance. Again, when I duck down, I do want to be a little bit higher. Did anything else? No. It's to do with. I ain't too bothered about seeing the steering wheel. See, when I go over the top, I'm too high. Right, save. Drive. Let's try it again, shall we? See if these computer generated cars can play nicely. I'd look at it if I was trying to crash them off the track. But hey, what I'm doing there out, most best to crash me off the track. Hey? I don't think they'll look at red lights for brake lights.
Green light, give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's a better start than last time. Talk about having eyes up your arse playing this game.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
But it is a superb game. I mean, ordinary Assetto Corsa is good, but this is like a mixture of project cars, but it's the way it bounces you about. It's slightly different from project cars, but it's that kind of how project cars looks, you know, like quality wise. I just love the force feedback in this though. Now if I can keep this up till we've got a pit in and get a good pit time, I'll be happy with this. Don't intend to make any mistakes. If I can pip off another position, I will try. But they don't make it easy. I might be able to take him now.
Clear on the left.
Oh shit, see. Just rescued that then. Shit. See, had to crash into me there. Had to. Now I'm going to piss about trying to turn around for the next 10 minutes, skidding all over the shit. There you go. Last. And you'll never see them now, no matter how good you fucking drive. And again, let's get Branzash out of the way.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
And mine my personal best. And I've still got that ghosting. What's wrong with your game? I wish they would tell you what settings to put these fucking games on and get rid of this shit. Why is it ghosting like that? You know, you're gaming on a fucking nearly £3 PC and you've got ghosting. Come on, Assetto Corsa, man. Look at it. Fuck's sake. I mean, sometimes just the littlest things let these games down. I mean, it's a fantastic game for racing, you know. But just something similar like that. I mean, you don't want it, who wants to see that like bloody blaring all the while? Nothing else on this track is blaring at high speeds until you come to them little flags.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
It's now good having the fastest. See, look. Let's go into the settings because I've had enough. Ah, right, it's got to be in video. Right. G-Sync frame. Hold on. The frame out with monitoring fresh rate. Cameras on no fact about the action artifacts. Right. Enabled. For V-Sync, well, I got V-Sync on anyway, so sod that off. Full screen, blah blah blah. Avoid CPU, capping the frame rate. And the enabled. Right, do that shit. We've tried all the rest, so we'll try that one. Back. Drive. Here comes the proof. See if it's sorted it. I might not be going fast enough. So Knox, you get playing great one day and then the next day, poof. I've changed no settings still just. So I don't know why, again I know the head tracking, that's more. But in-car game settings, nothing. Except for the HDR, and I took that off, so I don't see why that should make everything go blurry and seeing them blade artifacts. Well, let's get to that part where it is. He's probably going to tell me fastest lap and all that shit.
Well, mate, the fastest lap so far.
Told you. Hey, fastest lap and I'm 16th on the track. Just imagine if you hadn't have hit me. Now have I solved that problem, Matt? Have I still got that blade? Now it's disappeared, right? That's a good start.
Pit window is open.
Right, we'll get in the pits next lap then. I've got 5 minutes to pit in. I don't want to get disqualified even though I got nowhere on the board. Can use this here at Brands Hatch as a warm-up. I mean, it took me, when I first started to play this, I had to pit in. I've been stuck in the pits for about 10 minutes. They'll tell you you've got to turn your engine off. Yeah, others you're just sailing and the pits will do itself. Not in this game. Again, pit limit is on, but I've got to stop in amongst that square. Turn my engine off, which again I've done. I have turned it off. Again, there we go.
Class leader is in the pit.
Now I've turned my engine off. So via obviously not. That's what I hate about the game. Engine's off. Buttons. Start again, shall we?
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Where is your stop sign? Am I supposed to? Right, stop.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curves.
You know what, I'm just going to get disqualified from Brands Hatch because I'm trying to stop on the pits. It won't let me have him. What's the point? Oh dear, why couldn't it just do automatic pitting? Or not have mandatory pits at all? Now that button on my button box turns off my engine. It starts my engine, turns off my engine. We'll try it next time, Randy, if I use it next time. If not, I'm going to get disqualified from Brands Hatch, but who cares? The circuit's been a nightmare from the minute I've loaded the stream up. Oh dear.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And they're telling me no blue flags to give way or anything. So I'm going for it. Oh shit. I have to worry about him now, he's overtook me. It's going to tell me that the pit window's now closed.
Pit window is now closed.
That's it, and I'm now disqualified. Which will probably come up on the screen and tell me in a minute. I mean, you've got the sparks and everything flying off these cars. The visuals, when it's working, is absolutely spot on. Just wish certain things was a little bit easier. And for me, it's challenging. I mean,
Car on the left.
trying to overtake him, I mean,
Clear on the left.
an easy thing to do. And I like a challenging game, nothing easy. Shit. See, where these will break, I will prevent it in him. I don't think these computer generated cars know what a brake pedal is.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Well done, mate. Personal best.
Oh, skidded it, morph mistake, shit. That was him, that was me. This is another thing, when they skid, why? I'm out. Yeah, the car don't skid like that normally. Is that realistic enough? Oh dear, it's get me out of Brands Hatch. feel you slide when you get on that bit of a decline. And round there. The accelerator pedal on this Fanatec's going like 10 to the dozen when my foot's on that now. And on the brake for the ABS. Like there, shit, may nearly lost it again. Go blame the game for that, that's my error. Oh dear. Two more minutes.
Sector 1. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
My personal best, and I'm making ground on car in front in sector 1. It's nice to know, with only 2 minutes left of the race to go. These computer generated cars won't such much of cheats. I'll probably be up there with the leaders. Although saying that, with the mistakes I'm making myself, I probably wouldn't be. Now I choose this Aston Martin because he's got a round wheel rather than putting the F1 wheel on. But, I might not have won the race and I might be last on the grid. At least I put some, I'm going to put some good laps in. Fastest lap and all that shit. Whether it's going to help in my career mode, I ain't got a clue, we'll find out.
Leaders on final lap now.
Right, I've got this one lap to go. The leader's on his last lap. Or I've got one more after this. Of course, my tyres I warmed up, that's for sure. I can see the time of day has changed. It's 6 o'clock at night, so it's like dusk, and that time will change as we go through. You can see it every minute. It's changing. It'll 6:05 in a minute, 6:06, and so on. So one of these races will probably be done in the dark, and that's hard to do. If you follow and watch the previous stream of me doing this game, it's hard to drive in the dark. Your core to the apex is as clear as you can in the daylight, which is normal. Again, another fastest lap. super skid time. Just brought it back again then. It's still learning half a dozen of these tracks. Where to brake, when to put your front down, totally, you know, takes time. It's a good job I got to put 50 pence in the machine, because I'd be putting a lot of 50 pences in to learn this race line, I tell you. And I'm so determined not to put that green essential on to help me do it. I'll learn more way. As like I said the other day, when I put the green line on, as soon as I take it off I forgot what it is anyway, so I might as well leave it on. Right then, last disqualified, which I knew I was anyway, because the pits wouldn't let me pit in. That's how piss poor it is at times, this game. Never mind. Right, continue. Career mode. Now let's see if I can pit in next go. Right, where's he taking me now? Oh, Pirelli wet tyres test. Shit me. Now this ain't a race. This is things they throw at you during the game, which a lot of people complain over. To say it's a part of the game. But if it is part of the game, then it is. You know, you've got to test these things out. So, you know, I know some people just want to come on this game and race, and I can understand that. But for me, you know, I need the experience to just do the race lines.
Green light. Go, go,
Now,
go.
is this the same call?
Pirelli have asked for a wet tire set test with attendance from all teams in order to bring improvements to their future products. Drive in the cleanest way possible, but with good pace. You will be evaluated based on your best lap on track.
Right then, let's get Pirelli wet tyres, what they need. So in time, wet tyres are for Pirelli. Bring it on. I don't even know what track we're on, but mate, it's all good. I know the pit lanes are massive. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and we're out of the pits.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Get some warmth in and fuss, although I'm green already. Now if this is like Project Cars 2, where you slip and slide in the wet, again, I really drove in the wet here, in Assetto Corsa yet, Competizione. This is the normal one. So I ain't too sure, but it's going to make me slip and slide, although we have got wets on. You have got a bit more grip. Feel a bit of sliding, but that's a slide anyway. So I don't know if that's due to the tyres. Not sure. Now I've done this track before, as I've got this in FAA, which is a truck racing game I've got. Again, Probably the background looks different, but the track layout is exactly the same. Again, that's another good game, but again, no tracking in that or any cushion. Bit like Wreckfest. Waiting for it to happen. But I'm happy to say all my car racing games with Assetto Corsa Project Cars 2, this one, F1 2019 all have tracking and I can use the cushion. And I'm so glad I can. Oh, invalid lap. No, just managed to keep that on track. As the minute you go out of the track, you lose your lap time. And to be fair, I ain't doing too bad this time. But I don't know why them tyres have gone orange or a yellowy colour. Is that when they've got no tread on them? I don't understand when you've got wets on. Is that because I'm now bald? Or them getting warm? That's gone red. Again, there's nothing telling me in the game. And I'm supposed to be a professional car driver. You know, we're supposed to know all this shit. It's like another day of doing my research to find out why my tyres are bright red. As long as I don't have a blowout. Or is it because the tracks now become dry? I can't see we're pitting in for a new set of tyres. Surely to God. I'm going to find out where the pits and I'm going to try it and see what happens. Do they give me a new set of tyres? So I want to find out where the pits is, because the next time round will be for real. So I'll find out where these pits are. I think it's down there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, just come off the track. So all that hard work now been lost. Well, let's pit in. Here's the pit lane. And I want to try something. I've slowed down, don't worry about that. Am I going to put me up on the ramps now? Come on then. See, now I've stopped. I've stopped. Why are the pits doing what I'm asking them to? I've got to get this pitting right. Right, stop.
Come on, let's
See? So they ain't changed no tyres, no nothing. that was pointless pitting him. But I was going to stick a new set of tyres on. But I knew that I wasn't bothered. I've probably got a good time anyway going around this track. Let's see if I can get one. If I've got enough time to do 2 laps. I doubt it. But you never know. Because this track you can really open it up, and I do know whereabouts to brake most of the time. I would like to know why them tyres are going bright red though. Is it indication that they've got no tread on? Because they've got mighty hot, look at the pressure in them, 3060s. Of course if I will change my tyres over, there ain't a lot I can do, is that? Because it is now, this track is bone dry. And it's now good driving on a track with wets in the dry. Right, we've got time for probably another one.
Session is now over.
No way. They're giving me another chance to do it. So weird, haven't we? Win last. Hey, hey. Nothing new there. Still last. Continue career mode. Bring it on. Oh dear. And that's the only thing with sitting in a console. You call lift yourself up where you're on a PC. You can. PC chair, that is. Right. What's this? Now it's the same race. No, it's a practice run, thank God for that. I could do with it.
Green light, go, go, go.
Let's get out here. And I'm all sort of following me out. So I'm going to lead this bunch out now. In my Aston Martin Vintage GT3 style car. I've got 5 minutes practice now. I want to see if I can master. Now I roughly know where I'm slowing down and speeding up. And it is these bends for the time being because it's tyres and cold. I'm going to be going super mega fast yet. Because that's what will happen. Just spin off the track and get an invalid lap. Let's see, concentrate a bit now and keep it on the black stuff, as he would say in the game. Now they don't slow down at all going round these couple of bends. They might just brake a bit now to go around this one. And they all brake to go around this one. This is the part where this is tight. Ah! Gets me every time. That's another lap gone. Never mind, it's only a practice though, it's a qualify. So, I sort of got a panic yet. It's only a practice. We've still got 2 minutes to go. Wide again.
Car on the right.
How about him?
Clear on the right.
Look in the old mirror, see how far I'm away. Well, let's see if I can do this lap now without coming off the track. Skidding now around these corners, it shouldn't be happening. And it's that bad one I'll skid it off in a minute, this one. Braking time this time. Round we go. Get ready to throw that accelerator on now down here. Get a bit of some speed up. Braking this time. Again, these probably wouldn't brake as much as I am. You can see he's right up my arse. That green car virtually. But I know I can, once I'm round this corner. Ah, no, full lock. I did keep it there. I did lose a couple of seconds. As you can see, his brake lights only go on just as he comes round this bit. His lights will go on now, as that is a sharper bend to get round.
Session is now over.
That ain't too bad, 5th on the grid. Round that bit, it ain't too bad, could be better. Right then. Have I got this on a... I've got to make sure. I'm sure I can hear this from somewhere else. Or is it just my game? I'm going to close a few of these settings down. So I've got a few windows open. Or is it just the sound of the game? It's actually pissing down and raining in the game, no wonder I could hear it. Oh dear. This ain't going to be good. Now we've really got to pull with socks out.
Green light, go, go, go.
Nah, I hope my window wipers are going to come on. Oh dear, look at them go. Shit. Now this is a qualifier and all. This shit just got real. Oh, more days, look at that lot. No wonder they made me test out the tyres for Pirelli. Because of course it's shit at the moment. Here we go, folks, let's make it happen. Oh my damn, look at the spray on that. Of course it's shit. Oh, look at that. How the hell am you supposed to drive with that condition? Of course it's shit. I cannot see shit. Of course it's shit with that one neither. Oh my days. There's no way in the world. If I'd got a race like this now. How the hell can you race in these conditions? I'm going to be lucky if I can get round the track. But I'm going to keep this setting on. Because that'll get much more realistic than that. Look at that. I couldn't even see with the turns on. Come on, Mr. Weather. Aye. As I would say to my good mucker Stew, it's raining. Fucking it now. Oh dear. Where's the map gone? I cannot see for shit. If I make the next 4 minutes in this game in this weather, I need a blue Peter badge, I tell you folks. Because this shit's getting real good. I've never seen the rain like this before in the game. Well again, I've never turned the settings on like this to race. Oh, this is awesome. But it's a lot harder. Oh dear. Again, I'm not doing so well. Never mind. There's spray off the back of the car. I hope for the actual race itself that this rain's gone and done one. Now I don't know what that white line means. There's a white line that's come up. Now I know blue means I've got to let them overtake. We know. Now they've crashed as well. Right. Is that this because there's been an incident? Go on then, overtake. I'm by stopping you. Oh dear, look. Let's just spin me out, eh boys? And let's crash all into me. Yeah, why not? I do love coming last. Right, that must be an incident then, the white flag. I know the blue. Is that waiting for the green flag? Go on then, let them overtake. So what is the white one? Drive with caution, I don't know. Again, when they don't put nothing in the games for rules and that, I'm you supposed to know. Have we got the pace car out of something? I don't know. Everybody's driving mega slow. Why? Is it to do with the conditions of the road? Why is everybody driving so slow for? What does the white waving other flag mean? Right, let's do the Google. What does waving a white flag in Assetto Corsa Competizione mean? Right, Assetto Corsa Competizione. Right, why does... Right, it's waved and is used to indicate to the driver that there is a much slower vehicle on the sector of track controlled by that flag point. So, again, so that's what that means then. Again, I've actually come off the track totally. I don't say I call speed up and I overtake him. That's all down when I break no rules. Hey, it's a bad thing when you've got to Google it halfway through a stream so you can understand what's going on. Right, there you go. I might anyway. Say too bad considering the conditions of the weather. Has that rain stopped? No, it's still persisting it now. Oh dear. Right, drive.
Right, here we go. Go, go, go.
Qualifying number 2 in the pisting down rain. Right, let's get out there. Always has to be one that'll pull out on me. Now we've had one go round. Let's see what happens now. I mean, don't get me wrong, you could take nothing away from the game. It's just certain things that, you know, knock you. Oh dear, that's terrible. It's no good trying to race behind him because the spray from his tyres is just killing my view. Look at that, the faster he goes, it just prevents me from seeing shit. Till I'm virtually up the backside on him. Then I can see, but it's good, isn't it? And I really hope by the time the race comes around that this rain's done one and it's only on for the practice, because if it's on for the whole race, 20 minutes of driving in this wet is going to be damn hard. Oh dear. Struggling to see where I am, and I'm now sliding all over the gap. But I did promise you folks that I would stream this kind of game once I had a decent PC to do it. stick to my weight. Look at that waiter. But I've made it round. It's took me 7 minutes, but I've made it. But the first laps always takes a lot longer. Now he's gone. The one that was here just now, let me lose the lap time I need. That lap time to get round. I can't even see that. The way to the puddles on the track are making me slip and slide. So yes, it's just like Project Cars 2. If you hit a puddle of water, it's going to make you slip and slide. Now he's indicating then that there's a car on the track a lot slower. Well, guess what? If I don't want to make a faster lap time, I do. Oh, you fall in front of me, dickhead. And here's another one that just crashed into the back. I'm trying to get my lap times, and I'm just thinking playing bumper cars. And there loses my time. Thanks, boy. Thanks very much. I might not have enough time now to do another lap in due to that happening. So I've got to try and go around here as fast as I can without slipping and sliding off the track. You can feel it in the wheel though. These puddles I'm taking the wheel. You know, I can't see when I'm going into a puddle, but I can feel it with the wheel. That's like that. That took me then. And of course I hope it dries up a bit. Again, there's no way I can prevent myself from not slipping and sliding on this ship. Now if this had been a football match, I'd have abandoned it by now. But racing now, down man, let's go as fast as you can and let's go yourself. Oh dear. Shit, 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 shit. Don't tell me. Thank God for that. Like a death wish. Trying to get around there in that weather. But I'm only second on the grid. Oh my life. Right then, it's race time. Please say that rain's pissed off. Hey, look at that. Blue skies all the way, baby. Right, we can do some damage this time, hopefully then. Now that rain's gone. And as it put me second on the grid. Now it's put me 8th. That ain't a bad position.
Go in double file.
And the waiter on the windows. Come on then.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I hope to get somewhere in this race now, because I do know this track. I wouldn't say I'm super brilliant on it, but I can probably hold my own a lot better than some of the other tracks that will probably race in here. And they've sort of started off cleanly. They ain't trying to crash into me. I ain't trying to crash into them.
Car on the right.
I'm genuinely trying to race properly. So I hope they do the same. Of course I hit though. I'm sure one of these will hit me between now and ending this race in 20 minutes time. But at least it's raining. That's the main thing, because I don't think I could have done 20 minutes of that in that tipping down of rain. Now I'm 7th out of 16th at the moment.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Fastest lap. Oh. There's a lot for me. How come my AP won then? This is what I like about this game. They won't let you overtake. You've got to work for it. Well, you've got to work for it in all the racing games, but this one seems a little bit more harder to overtake. Again, pick me a moment. It might hit me now. But again, that's 2 cars I overtook. I'm up to 5th. Now the only thing that's going to make me lose positions is that pitting manual pitting. I'm pound to a penny that will do. If I don't get that braking right and the engine off at the time when I got to pit in, I will lose my position. I did it the other day. Oh, going up and down so I can see over the top of my car, so I don't hit him. I got the...
Well done, mate. Personal best. Car on the left.
See, look,
Car on the left.
blue car had to nudge me then.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I can't go enough speed now to make up a position. I got the speed, but I'm going to go for it.
Clear on the right.
And a bit of braking. Have I got it? I have. Whew! That was a bit of a biscuit for a biscuit moment. Don't skid off the track. Now that pit window's going to be open very shortly. And I'm 3rd on the grid.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Oh, bit twitchy then going around that corner. I felt the back end going. Get on my nerve and pull away from this geezer. Of course, not skid off because he'll try his utmost best. Here he comes. Got to block his path and hopefully he won't take me off the track.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'll soon make that place up, don't worry about him.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Still fourth on the grid, that'll do me. It's probably the highest position I've been since I started streaming tonight, so. Oh dear. Started skid.
Pit window is opening.
Right, that pit window. Right, we need to pit in next. Lap run. Get it over and done with. Because that's where I'm going to lose time. I guarantee I know it. So if I'm pitting roughly about the same time as all these pitting, then all the ones behind, I got some distance behind them others yet, but not too much of a gap. Gotta watch going over that apex because it made me bounce then. I think this is where you're pitting for this down here somewhere. I don't want to miss it. There it is. There's the pit lane. I'll pit in now, I don't care. I've got to get this right first time. Right, got it right, thank God for that. I'm up on the chucks, whatever they are. Controls them locked for the next 20 odd seconds. All these guys are spinning round putting me new tyres on. But we're all the same. And I've gone 16th on the grid. Come on boys, sort it out. Should be faster than this. What's the matter with you?
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, 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 go. We are halfway through, not over yet.
And again, I'll make this time back up. I'm 9th on the grid again. I don't know if they'll get away from me because I was in an higher position before I pitted in. I don't know how it works. We'll soon find out. But I know the P1, 2 and 3 have still got to pit in yet, so.
Class leader is pitting now.
We're on another 9 minutes now of this on fresh tyres. I don't slow down for these next couple of bends. That's the one. I don't slow down for this next one. We do slightly for this one. And we definitely do for this last one. Well, I've gone back to 5th on the grid. To 16. I'm happy with that. I can just hold it now for the next 7 minutes now. I've just got to hold my nerve and drive like there's no tomorrow and make no mistakes. And if I can overtake this blue car in front, and so be it. Again, it's a little bit hard because these will race the perfect race line where Russ won't. Not yet anyway. And that's the difference between winning races and losing races, I keep being told. Total concentration going around this bit. As long as I can keep my distance from that big pack at the back, I'll be laughing. But it's just keeping it there. 6 minutes in this is a long time. And I ain't got a clue what he just said. Oh shit. Oh. He's breathing down my neck in this blue car behind. Trying to make a bit of distance, hopefully. Say one thing for these Fanatec pedals: when you press your foot on the brake, man, you know you're pressing your foot on the brake. And then now we like them Logitech pedals was. They stop you real good and proper. Still breathing down the back of my neck. No. Doing shit like that, you're gonna make me lose a position. And so to see where the racing line is, because it's the darkest part of the track where the cars have drove over and over again, and then sometimes it disappears like. So that's what I'm trying to follow. But look at him. Brakes. And a pound to a penny, one of these will nudge me, I've got a feeling, just to try and get a position. I've got 3 minutes 15 seconds to hold it, and if I can, I'll be chuffed shitless, but I've got to hold it yet. Come on, get round that corner, take it. It's my own fault, I've lost the positions, probably won't get them back now. These derelict gear now prisoners.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's one position I've got back.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
But he's got it back and all.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Of course, to me getting these 2 positions back in a minute and all. No way. And look at that, I'm going to go around in 2nd gear. And I'm still skidding all over the gaff. Tyre wires. And we've all got a brake going round here. And this next one.
Car on the left. Clear on the
Oh,
left.
no, you'll knock me off that fucking track, because I will go off. Put your tongue on you. Come on, car.
Car on the left. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Clear on the left.
Right, I've got 34 seconds, or whatever time it is, to try and catch this, go up and hold this position at least.
Car on the right.
No, don't be bumping me, say bumpy cars. Ah!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No, I only lost 1 position, but bloody 2 of them. Ah! Pressure got to me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. The leader has finished the race.
Again, best position I've got so far is 8. I think. I don't know what I got the other day when we played this, but again, I'll take 8.
Right, mate. Race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy. Neat lap.
8 is better than nothing. And that crashing at the end don't make no difference because the race was over. Right then. We'll do this next race because you have 2 races. That's every track, and then I'll end the stream here for the Assetto Corsa Competizione, and we'll pick it up on another day, rather than have too much of the same thing all night. So let's go again. Now, as I said, the sun's come down now, so what is it? It's 8 o'clock at night. No, I don't know why he's put me further on the grid this time. Right, in the same position as I was before. Say bad things, as soon as he drops that, I'm gone. Come on, here's your flag.
Go, go, go.
Oh, that sun's a bit terrible.
Car on the right.
But again, this is what the game's like. Different times of the day. So until that gets darker, that sun's going to be in the eyes as we get on certain parts of this track now. That's blinding. It looks good though, big sunset like that. But no good when you're trying to do how many miles an hour? I'm up to nearly 200 miles an hour now. And I got that glare in my eyes, man. Before I got it, so have they. Ooh, do. But it's nice to be leading the pack for the first time round. Look at that. That is mega bright, man.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
That's why I'm P1 at the moment, for the time being. Feel like the pace car, never mind the race leader at the moment. No, braking like that will help me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
How did I survive that then? I'm messing up. $246 miles an hour. Back down to near nothing. Shit. My little feet, I'm doing overtime down here with these gears and the brakes. And that sun's really getting powerful now, 10 past 8 at night.
Well done, mate. Go for that.
I'm making love to that edge of that track then. That's where I cocked up last time. And I've done the same again. Oh no, now it's time to be by bumper cars, you shithead. He had to knock me out of the way though. Dirty. to get past me. Did I do it even? See, I will brake. I'll probably overshoot them all, but I hate him. I'll catch him. Again, it was nice, right? Taking the lead for so long. I did it for like 3 laps or 2 laps and a bit.
Fastest lap so far.
Until I want that P1 position back away. Come on, car. I'm normally getting mech up here. Yeah, I'm breathing down your neck, pal. I don't know why I'm fast if we got the same kind of cars. Why is he pulling away from me again? And I will. And these are the bends where I don't have to slow down. I think they am. I am. Here's the one. Here's the other one. And we both slow down for this one.
Car on the right.
That P1 position's mine to your green car.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man. Car on the right.
See, look,
Clear on the right.
you had to do it there. It's now grabbing the pit window when he's just making you crash.
Car on the right.
Complete
Clear on the
not
right.
at arse. Nah, he's recovered quicker than me. Yeah, that ain't fair. He not me. And nothing gets done. I know it's only a game, but you know, they recover a lot quicker than me. By the time I've pissed about turning the car around, he's gone again. He's probably P2 now. And it says if I've drove a dirty race. Now that sun's going down, which is a good thing. Tastes of blinding going round these bends. Anyway, let's get in these pits and get this done. Yeah, we'll be doing some night driving in a minute.
The class leader is in the pits.
I think we're all coming into the pits now. Now hopefully I can stop, get more done. I done? Yes. Brilliant. I do panic when I get that. Use my vape. Let's have a quick blast on the old vape. Shit man, I need that. I've recorded nothing for 21 seconds, so we're 14 now.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go. We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
No shit, there's still a long way to go. Get him breathing out the back of my neck, he's trying to get through me, this car. Hey. Go, 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 time. Now we're racing sort of a night now, sunset's going down, lights are on. This game looks really good at the night though, to be fair.
Class leader is in the pit lane.
Right, 9 minutes to see what we can do. Now we got 8 last time. Again, I don't reckon I'll get 8 this time, but you know.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Shit.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That sunset looks absolutely awesome. Graphics wise. Might watch the replay back of this one, folks, because I'll show you why the game looks as impressive as it does. I swear blind you was watching it on the telly properly. Right, where am I? I'm 8th on the grid, so I'm actually at the same position as I was, but I've won that, so anything there is a bonus if I can overtake any of these. And I'm going to be pushing for it if I can. Like I says, these they'll give you no chances. Again, they'll try and block the path like this green is blocking the path. Oh shit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh. Snake that one in, that's 7th anyway. Now there's another place up here where I can try and sneak a crafty position. Again, could do it here. The two close together. See, look, clatters into me again, that blue car. Dirty. And call freaking brake lights for a reason. That means I'm slowing down, dickhead. I'm it. He's only crying because I overtook him, and I did it cleanly, without hitting him. And here it comes again, look. Thinks it's freaking bumper cars. He's in the wrong game, maybe it would be in Wreckfest. That's what he thinks he's playing. I'm going to cut that corner straight off for him, because he would have took me up that corner then. Could feel it in my waiter. He's still trying. Now if I can take this 6th position,
Car on the left.
which I should do.
Clear on the left.
Now I don't take it.
Car
I
on the
will
right.
do now.
Clear on the right.
Oh, wide, too wide. Could be doing that. Come on. Shit. Gears, come on. Some speed back. Broke too much.
Car on the right.
Look, he's had to spin me, had to spin me. That blue car. But if I did that to them, disqualified or penalties, so this is what gets me with this game. There's no need for that. Never mind. I don't know. We will play the replay back and I'll just have a look at how dirty these computer generated cars are. At least I ain't last. I am 14th now on the grid instead of being 6th. So I didn't might as well go straight across the grass for what it's worth. Oh well, whoops. Now I'll get penalised for that, for gutting corners. Or I should do anyway. I've got to brake, that's my excuse. But getting better, not much better, but a little bit. Oh, that's my own fault. Once these cars go, see, why did it skid out? You know, you're going straight, it still skids. That's it, go on. Now him last. Go on, mate, I'll let you go. I wanted to be last.
Leaders on final lap now. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
But again, I could have had it on easy, where I take over everything, which ain't realistic, is it? So at least I'm doing it on the hardest settings there is. to make it more of a challenge. And we got one more lap round the track. Brake, brake, brake. Wish it had got a little bit darker before the race had over. Fuck of the devil, it started to go a bit darker. It's like, what? 9 o'clock at night in the game sort of thing. And then they did the 24-hour racing in this. So you go from like day to night to morning and again. Again, I ain't never done one of them yet. And you can actually swap drivers, so you can have a little racing out home, you know, have a computer generated driver, he does his session, you watch the driver doing his laps, and then you swap over. I think they'll quote me 100% on that, but I'm sure you can, because I've seen we put 2 named drivers in. Again, on my team I've only got 1 driver because it's only me, so I don't know how I'd add a computer generated one when we swap over. But I've seen other people play similar games with it and swap drivers when I'm doing these longer dream races, like a 24-hour race. Although now in my luck I'd probably drive for 24 hours. Wouldn't be nothing new with it.
Right, the race is over. Good job, mate.
Anyway,
Bring it back to
position 500 for 7. Top qualifier, 500. I got something for it, but not as much as I would have liked. But again, if they do, it's what they do. Any road, let's hit that escape button. And let's load up the replay, because I'm actually want to see the replay. Is it going to let me do this now? It actually is. So if I just come into my Steam, or should I say OBS, knock myself off camera. So as we say here in the Black Country, till later, trot out of it, enjoy the replay.